Dig, I'm gonna put you on game. You don't have a problem with overthinking. You have a problem with the version of you that exists in that thought. You don't have a problem with overthinking. You have a problem with the version of you that exists in the thought. You understand? What happens with overthinking is it looks in the now and see what it lacks, and then thinks of hypothetical situations that support the worst case scenario because you lack it. For instance, if you look at your money right now and you look at that you don't have the money that you want, you will think of all the worst case scenarios that will match things happening that you don't have the money to handle. You'll think of all the bad case scenarios that you don't have the money to handle. But it's only based off the programs of what already happened in your life, right? In your head, you're looking at the version of you where you lack confidence at because you don't have the answer for those things in your head. In your feelings, you're thinking about the version of you that you were that tolerated certain things along the way of you becoming who you are. In your head, you think about the version of you that don't have an answer for nothing. In your feelings, you think about the version of you that tolerated something. So in your feelings comes with the program, the story, and all that. Not understanding, in your feelings created the you that had answers for those things, that also solves your overthinking. The problem is you're going to think of the worst case scenarios in overthinking that matches the lack of something that you have today. You understand? The only answer to cure your overthinking and to cure your version of you that's in your emotions is your confidence or self-esteem of who you are today. You understand? You cannot fix future situations because they don't exist. So now you're just in your feelings about hypotheticals that may happen, but not has happened. You understand what I'm saying? But when you think about the things in your feelings that has happened, you got to understand the person that you are today, you became that because of what has happened. So you don't have to deal with that no more. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is based off your confidence and self-esteem. So the overthinking that you deal with is based off the version of you that lacks confidence because it don't have an answer for those things. But those things have never came true. The version of you where those things have came true, you are the person that can handle it. So you can't answer overthinking because it's not real. But if you're in your feelings, you're thinking about the version of you that tolerated stuff, where the person that you are today is the solution to those things. So all you got to do is stay in the now. Love.